this is Tita Esther. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Today, I will start with my new cooking videos. Austria's 9 provinces, 9 dishes. Since my husband is from Carinthia and we're living in Velden, my first dish in this series of videos is Caerntner Kasnudel van Oma, Carinthian Cheese Noodle from Grandma. I tell you a secret. If you want to win the heart of a Carinthian boy, you should be able to cook this Carinthian Kasnudel. Of course, every Carinthian boy will say the best Kasnudel is from his mother. And you know there are a lot of recipes in the whole of Carinthia, so I asked the help of Peter's mom. So I know the secret recipe of the Carinthian Kasnudel which Peter used to eat. I would like to welcome Uma for giving me this recipe which is handed down from generation to generation in her family, and I'm very happy and proud that I can have it and continue that tradition. Dankeschön. She said it's her pleasure. Now let's start to make the Carinthian Kasnudel from Uma. I'm now in the garden to get one of the most important ingredients for the Kasnudel. This is called chives, and in Tagalog, this is cibolino, I think. So I think this will be fine. Here are the ingredients needed for the Carinthian Kasnudel. 1 kilo flour, 1 kilo potatoes, 750 grams curd cheese, 1 egg, salt as needed, a handful mint, 150 grams butter, a handful chives, 1 tablespoon oil, water as needed, and pork crumble for seasoning. So, let's make the dough. Put salt in the flour, followed by 1 egg and a tablespoon of oil, lukewarm water. Mix everything. Knead the dough, and if it's too wet, then you can add a little bit more flour. Now the dough is ready, and while it's resting, let's make the noodle filling. Add salt to 750 grams curd cheese. Add chives which I cut with the scissors. Crumble the dried mint. Add the dried mint. And mix everything together. While I was preparing the dough and the fillings, I was cooking already the potatoes for 20 minutes. After the potatoes are cooked and cooled down, peel it and press it. Oh, this is fun! Add the pressed potatoes to the fillings and mix it. Now the filling of the Kasnudel is finished. Let's make the Kasnudel. We sprinkle flour on the board so that the dough will not stick on it. We use the rolling pin to flatten out the dough. Oh, I'm so excited! Oma is showing me now how to make the Kasnudel.
Das muss ganz dünn sein. Und reihe das um. So.
Okay.
Und jetzt fangen wir kränkeln an.
Okay.
Einmal, zweimal. Ich mach's halt so.
Okay.
So. 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 Ich tue es halt von der Seite, die anderen tun es von der anderen Seite. So. Einer ist fertig. Okay.
After watching Uma how to do it, now it's my turn. Still getting some corrections?
Finishing my first kasnudel, I think it's not bad after all. Pwede na. Actually, it reminds me of our Pinoy empanada. Ang kaibahan lang ng feeling ng empanada ay ground beef, potato cubes, peas, and baking it, of course. Oh, ang galing ko! This is my first kasnudel. While finishing the other kasnudels, Oma is telling me some stories.
Bin im Auto draußen gesessen so, und jetzt kommst einer, hat er gesagt, du tust dir gerade Kasnudeln machen und jetzt sagst, wie du kannst machen, wenn er bist treff zum Heiraten.
Listening to her stories, time was running so fast and we finished all the kasnudels. We put oil and salt in the water, let the water boil, and cook the kasnudel for 20 minutes. In the meantime, we packed the remaining kasnudel for freezing. Kasnudel can last up to 6 months in the freezer. So if you have visitors or craving for kasnudel, you just take it out and it's ready in few minutes. When the kasnudel is swimming, it indicates that it's already cooked. Final touch is to melt butter, which will be poured on the kasnudel. The melted butter and the pork crumble are the perfect match for the kasnudel. Now it's the moment of truth. Let's try it.
Thank you very much for watching this video on how to make the Carinthian Kasnudel. Thank you very much, Uma, for giving me that recipe. And as you can see, I wear also the traditional dindelkleid, and I hope you enjoy doing the remaking of the Carinthian Kasnudel. So now let's eat! Mahlzeit, bon appetit!
Mahlzeit wünsche ich euch allen.
Okay, bye! Let's eat!
Jetzt gehen wir kosten. Esther, mal sehen, was wir jetzt hier
It's very good. I think Peter will love it. This is Tita Ester. Don't forget, always be a sensational.
Disclaimer: Tita Ester is not promoting any of the ingredients for the kasnudel. It so happened that I have them at home and they are the cheapest in the market. If you remake the Carinthian Kasnudel, please let me know what you think about it or leave your comment below. This is Tita Ester. Thank you for watching. Magandang buhay!